I figured out how to actually get rich through trading, and honestly, it's so easy. Like bro, people overcomplicate this so bad. They think you need to spend years learning indicators, studying price action like a monk, getting burned over and over before you can make any real money. But I've cracked it. And today, I'm literally going to show you how to actually get rich through trading in a way that's so stupidly simple, you'll probably laugh. And here's the thing, if you follow this, you're going to be way ahead of 90% of the people losing money in this game. So lock in. To get rich in trading, you need 3 things. That's it. Just 3. Capital, the right system, consistency. If you're missing even one of these, you're not making it. But if you lock all 3 in, you've literally solved the money game. First up, let's talk capital. Most people think they need to start with 10 grand. Nah, you just need something. And there are 3 ways to get that something. If you've got a regular job, cool. Use it. Whether you're flipping burgers or you've got a corporate gig, just take a percentage and stack it. That's your trading capital. But yo, if you're a student or you're broke, listen to me right now. You can literally generate capital out of thin air through airdrops. I'm not even kidding. Airdrops are free money if you know how to farm them right. I've seen people flip a couple of hours of clicking buttons into thousands of dollars with zero upfront investment. And if you're not doing that, you're actually throwing away life-changing opportunities. It's one of the easiest, most slept-on ways to build your starting capital right now. If you want, I can make a full guide on the best airdrops to chase this month. Drop a comment if you want that. The second thing you need? The right system. And here's where most people waste years of their life. Bro, let me just save you from the struggle. You don't need to spend the next 5 years studying charts, watching 4-hour price action, and losing your mind over whether the RSI is slightly overbought. You can literally skip the learning phase completely. Skip the indicators, skip the emotional roller coaster, skip the learn it all by yourself era. You can just get inside the right paid groups where the best traders in the world are already printing money in real time. I'm not joking. There are trading groups that print money out of thin air at 2 a.m. on a random Sunday night. You don't need to be outside watching from Twitter. You need to be in the room, where these setups are shared before they even touch social media. These guys catch the coins before they pump. They flip narratives before they trend. They see the liquidity before it moves. And you might think, now that can't be me, I need to grind solo first. Bro, stop capping to yourself. Why suffer for years when you can literally fast-track this by following people who already figured it out? I used to be that guy. I thought I needed to learn everything from scratch, do it the hard way. You know where that got me? Bird accounts, emotional damage, and wasted time. But the second I got into the right groups, my whole game changed. The difference between winning and losing in trading is usually just the quality of information you get and how fast you get it. If you're outside, you're always late. If you're inside, you're early. That's the game. Now don't get me wrong, most paid groups out there are straight trash. I've joined a lot. You probably have too. You've seen the hype on Twitter, Signal group to the moon. We print every day, and then you join, and what do you get? Outdated calls. Poor risk management. Admins who ghost you after you've paid. Copy-pasted setups with no context. They take your money, and you end up losing more by following their garbage. But there are real ones. I've found them. I use them. And the win rates in those groups? They're different. The energy is different. The level of detail? They're calling the whole play out before it even happens. Now here's the good part. You don't even need to pay anything to get started with me. I run my own free Telegram group. It's called ASC_official, links in the description. I drop real-time scalp trades every day. I give you simple, clean, easy to follow entries and exits. I show you how I track whales, how I catch coins early, and I give you the exact trades I'm taking myself. You can start printing with me for free. And once you built your bag from the free signals, I'll personally show you the paid groups that are actually worth it. I'll tell you where I get my high conviction calls, where I see the most consistent traders winning, where I'm putting my own money. Bro, I'm literally opening the door for you. Whether you want to build your system from scratch, or you want to skip ahead by getting in the right rooms, I've got you covered. Now here's the part most people will never figure out. Consistency. The final boss. The real gatekeeper between you and getting rich. Because I've seen people make $1,000, $10,000, even $100,000 from one trade. But they lose it all because they have zero discipline. They have no system. They're playing emotional roulette. So how do you fix that? You need your own personal blueprint. Not just rules you read in a Discord, but a system built for you, by you. And here's how I cracked that for myself. I sat down and wrote out 50 questions about my trading, about my psychology, my risk management, my weaknesses, my discipline. I answered all of them honestly. And when I finished, I literally saw all my mistakes laid out in front of me. Bro, that list changed my entire mindset. You ready? Get a pen. Screenshot this. Write these out and answer every single one. I promise you, this will fix your trading. Why do I actually want to trade? Am I emotionally trading to get rich fast? What's my acceptable daily loss? How do I react to a losing streak? Do I revenge trade? Do I risk the same amount on every trade? What percentage of my capital am I risking per trade? Do I set stop losses every time? Am I trading with borrowed money? Do I follow my own entry plan? Or do I chase pumps? Am I cutting losers fast or holding and hoping? What time of day do I trade best? Do I have a rule for when to stop trading each day? Do I know the difference between a scalp, swing, and position trade? Do I let winners run or panic sell early? Do I track my trades? Can I explain my edge in one sentence? Do I trade based on emotion or based on my plan? Do I size up too quickly after winning? Am I trading to prove something or to make money? Can I handle taking 5 losses in a row? Do I know when not to trade? Am I sticking to one strategy or switching every week? Do I journal my mistakes? Am I letting social media influence my trades? Do I trade better alone or in a group? Am I trading to feel busy or to actually make profits? Do I feel FOMO when I see others win? Can I walk away after a losing day? Do I overtrade when I'm bored? Am I trading based on setups or gut feelings? Do I have specific entry and exit criteria? Am I risking more because I feel lucky today? Do I backtest my setups? Do I actually know my win rate? Am I trading based on Twitter calls only? Do I understand my liquidity zones? Do I revenge trade after missing an entry? Am I patient enough to wait for my setups? Do I trade better after a workout? Am I tracking how much I make per hour trading? Do I know when to walk away from the charts? Am I scaling incorrectly or all in every time? Do I check the broader market context before trading? Do I know what invalidates my setup? Am I disciplined enough to sit in cash? Do I let losing trades affect my next entry? Can I explain why I lost each trade? Do I follow risk per trade or risk per day? Would I recommend my strategy to my best friend? Answer these with 100% honesty, and you'll literally see your blind spots like you never have before. So yeah, that's it. That's literally the game plan. Get capital, even if you have to airdrop farm it. Copy the right people, skip the years of mistakes. Lock in consistency, build your own system, answer your 50 questions, get disciplined. Do this, and you will get rich through trading. Period. And if you want to speed this up, join my free Telegram group, ASC_official. I'm dropping scalp trades, flipping bags, and sharing the exact groups I'm using to stay consistent. Hit the link in the description. It's free, no nonsense, just plays that actually hit. Smash that like button, drop a comment saying I'm locking in, so I know you're serious about this, and subscribe because I've got way more fire coming. You can either keep losing, or you can literally follow this step by step and start printing. The choice is yours. I'll see you inside the group. Peace.